Hello everyone, welcome to the Completionist Farm number 13, the I Forget Everything edition. It's been 4 long days since I've done one of these episodes, so it's going to take a while to remember what I'm doing. I think today I'm going to plant more corn because I have those extra sprinklers, this gold bar is going to the community center, and I have to give gifts to a whole bunch of people, so I'm going to go ahead and get those out while I'm thinking about it. And I get a helpful recipe from Linus, sashimi, that makes unvaluable fish a little more valuable. So right now I'm going to go see Linus, give him his gift for the day, swing around to the community center, donate the gold bar, that completes a little bundle, I'll get the reward for that. And then I think I'm going to go do some mining for the day, and I should probably bring my hoe with me to hoe up those worms that are now everywhere. And I would like to thank everyone that participated in my like and comment experiment last video. It worked very well. I saw the result of what happened. It wasn't quite what I expected, but it gave me an answer anyway, so thank you very much. I got more support than I ever expected, over 1,000 likes very quickly. That's awesome. Alright, we'll see what the reward is for my final gold bar. My only gold bar, I should say. We get a furnace. You need a furnace to get the gold bar in the first place, so that's kind of an odd gift, but another furnace always helps. I can smelt stuff that much faster. Speaking of smelting, I'm going to head to the mine, but I think I'm going to stop back off at my farm first to dump off all the crap I've gathered. Down in the mines there's still a whole bunch of forageables I can collect for the community center. I still need lots of ore for all sorts of sprinklers. And actually while I'm over here I need to buy some corn. I want to plant more corn with my extra sprinklers to hopefully get the quality crops bundle done during summer. I've bought another 20 corn with 20 fertilizer. Not sure if the fertilizer affects corn for all that long, but I still want the gold quality ones. And the corn will continue to grow right through fall, so hopefully I find some useful use for that stuff. Here is what 20 new corn looks like, planted all down the bottom here. I'm not going to bother to water it today. These sprinklers will take care of all that tomorrow, and that's just less watering I have to do. Now I'm just going to see if I can quickly make it down another 5 levels in the mine. Hopefully I get back by the time I can hit the saloon, give some more people some more gifts, and that's a pretty complete day at that point. We'll see how it goes. And a big Stardew Valley announcement. If you haven't heard yet, Stardew Valley is coming to the consoles, both Xbox One and PlayStation 4 next week. I believe Tuesday and Wednesday for PlayStation and Xbox respectively. So if you don't have this game already, you should probably buy it for the consoles and play it a whole bunch because it is an awesome game and I can't say enough good things about it. Just before 4:30, floor 65. And I think I just completed a quest for Lewis, the frost jellies in the mines that I had completely forgotten about. So by happy coincidence, I think I just completed that. As long as I can find Lewis by the end of today, I will get a 510 gold reward. I probably won't be able to find him unless he's at the saloon tonight. So here is floor 70, made it there just before 9 PM and I got a stupid slingshot. I wish I remembered that one was a slingshot, I wouldn't have picked it up. Anyways, I'm going to hit the Adventurers Guild real quick before it closes at 10 and then run to the saloon to hopefully catch whoever's there aside from Pam. Turns out the Adventurers Guild doesn't even buy slingshots, so I don't know how the game actually expects you to deal with these things ever aside from destroying them in the chests by the NPCs. Not a big deal, luckily I have lots of chests to store lots of useless crap like that. Saloon is pretty empty at 10:20 on a Thursday. Pam of course is always here, so she gets her parsnip as always. And Shane already has 2 gifts for the week as it turns out, so I'm going to bed. Definitely didn't make much money at all today. Tomorrow I think I'm going to process some geodes as well as visit the traveling cart. A massive 75 gold for the day from a single frozen tier. That's okay, I got a lot of other stuff done that needs to be done. So simply my usual boring start to the day, watering all the crap that I didn't put in front of sprinklers. It is probably actually a good thing at this point that I do have a few things to water, otherwise I might not have noticed that the wheat is done, apparently. I wouldn't normally recognize it because I never work with it, and I believe I need a scythe to cut it, so let's explore that right now. So, scythe, wheat, collected. I believe I need wheat for the bundle in the community center actually, so that might work out. I can't remember how many I need, I will check that in a minute. Okay, so I need a total of 10 hay, so that's not enough for now. It grows very quickly though, I will worry about that later. Hay I can just buy. Apples come from apple trees of course, and that was one thing I meant to do yesterday, was plant a few fruit trees around the farm. And I will see how much they cost today. Forgot about my trapper too, I should probably check that once in a while. So many things to do and I forget all of it. But today perhaps, as I was saying, I will check for the cost of fruit trees. They take a full month to grow, so I'm going to have to worry about the ones that grow in fall at this point. Nothing of great value at the traveling cart today. few things that were kind of useful, but nothing I wanted to bother with, especially considering that I only have 1,000 gold right now. Turns out, the apple sapling costs 4,000 gold, 28 days to grow, so currently I do not have enough gold for that. I will hopefully gather that in the next few days. I've got lots of surplus crops in my chests I can sell if I have to. I think for today though, I'm going to process some of my geodes and then head to the mines to grab some more stuff, see how that works out. So I've got 2 Omni Geodes, 3 frozen, and 6 regular geodes to process, plus an aquamarine that I can already donate, so I should get a few good donations for the museum and hopefully a few valuable things to sell. Okay, let's process those geodes and hopefully we get something good. We'll start with the crappiest of them. Processing is done. Got a whole bunch of stuff. What you see here, an earth crystal, which I'm going to save. It's good for something down the road, can't remember what. A single iridium ore. Not that useful yet, but pretty good find regardless. We'll see how many of these things I can actually donate. 7 donatable items out of all those things, so that's pretty good. And 2 new rewards out of that deal. Nothing worth it. A giant bear, kind of amusing. Not going to bother getting that right now. Now I'm going to give Linus an onion and do some mining. If I don't have a fairly valuable mining day today, I think I'm going to sell maybe some strawberries and a few other things to get my apple trees going. Here's Linus doing whatever he does over here by the lake. Now Leah is the only one left who needs a gift this week, and it's Friday, so she'll be at the saloon tonight. If not, I'll just barge into her house tomorrow like I always do. Floor 70, 12 p.m. And someone in the comments was kind enough to point out that if you hoe the dirt on the frozen levels, you can get another one of the winter foraging things, so I'm randomly hoeing some of the hoeable spots I find through these cold floors. That's a good tip. You find lots of other good stuff in there too, so it doesn't hurt to sink the hoe every once in a while. You never know what you're gonna get. Here is floor 75 at 5:40 p.m. I'm going to continue mining, try and get down to floor 80. I just don't think it's worth abandoning all my progress down here to make it to the saloon to give a gift to one person. And I can just find her tomorrow morning anyway. So I'm going to keep on keeping on. Hopefully get to level 85 even. Right on the nose, 10 p.m, floor 80. I get new boots, which give me better defense, of course. Floor 80 is definitely a good floor to hit because now I find gold ore and potentially the mushroom level and a whole bunch of other very useful things. Since it is 10:40 and I'm on floor 82 already, I'm just going to try and push forward a little bit, see if I can hit 85 if I'm very lucky. Or even just find a few things valuable. There's been lots of gold so far, so I will keep mining that as I find it. If I find a mushroom level, that would be great. That would give me lots of money. I see fire quartz already. That is needed for one of the bundles in the community center as well. Floor 84, it is just after 12 a.m, so I think I'm just out of time. Kind of a shame, I was that close to floor 85. That's okay, found lots of good stuff down there today, so that is a very good day. I definitely didn't find the 3,300 gold needed to buy myself an apple tree, but I can sell a few crops tonight if I'm careful and quick about it. And a few crops are in the bin. I don't know if they're going to be a whole lot of money, but they're what I figured I could spare at this point. Mostly just a few strawberries as well as a few parsnips of quality. And since I'm level 5 mining now, I obviously have the choice between miner and geologist. I'm going to go with geologist simply for what happens at level 10. The perks are better at that point and it'll all work out. Combat also leveled up. Not a big deal there, just a little more HP, which is always nice. 1,800 gold from farming, 650 from mining, so that's actually a lot better than I thought I did. Not too much more gold now before I buy my apple trees. And same start as always today, watering the crop, picking what few things are ready. 3 hot peppers. Don't believe I've ever actually grown those before. I will hold on to those ones, probably sell the next ones. Or even sell these ones and keep the next ones. And looking carefully, my ancient fruit is finally ready to go. Regular quality, but that's been a long time coming. I'm going to go ahead and sell that one right away because it is so valuable. Okay, stuff's in the bin. Should have made some pretty good money off those few things. And now I'm going to go try and see Leah right away, give her her present for the week. Stop at the community center, finish a bundle, and then it's back to the mines to see how far down there I can get. Hopefully running into some mushrooms along the way and gathering whatever else I find. Leah's house is inaccessible this early in the morning, so I'm going to head to the mines instead. I'm not going to waste any time waiting for her. It'll all work out. I'll find her at the saloon tonight. But before I get to the mines, I'm going to drop off my fire quartz, which is the last ingredient for another bundle. Hopefully I get a good reward. Can't remember what it is. And there it is. Bundle complete. and we are rewarded with 5 Omni Geodes. That's actually pretty good. And I believe the minecarts are now repaired, so I can move around town a lot quicker. I don't think that takes effect until tomorrow anyway. Not entirely sure. Doesn't really matter anyways. I'm off to the mines. 10 a.m. and we're on floor 81. Floor 84, and I found the mushroom level. For those of you that don't know what that is, the mushroom level spawns randomly in the mines between floor 80 and 120, and it is full of these very valuable mushrooms. Every day it moves up 1 floor, so it is on floor 84 today. Tomorrow it will be on floor 83. And there is floor 85 at 2:30 p.m. Making pretty good time. I should hit 90 hopefully, where I get my better sword. And thanks to a very slow infested floor, it is 8:20 p.m. and I've still got 1 floor to go before an elevator. Not sure if I'm actually going to make it because Leah takes priority over mining progress right now. It is the last chance to get her a gift for the day. Yeah, so I've abandoned my quest on floor 89. That's not the end of the world because I did find the mushroom floor anyway. So in a few days it will be at a really convenient floor, so I can get a whole bunch of money from that. And now I'm just going to head to the saloon and get Leah her present, and then hopefully she will marry me and do all my work for me. Luckily she's still here. I was worried it was going to be too late and she would not be here. Anyways, here's your salad. And along with Pam, she is now up to 4 hearts, so we're making some pretty good progress there. The purple mushrooms I found are actually used for the community center bundle. I don't think I'm going to bother sacrificing one though. They're quite valuable, and I can replace those ingredients fairly easily with other stuff anyway, so the purple mushroom's just going to get sold. I definitely should have made some money today with all those mushrooms, and we'll see how much we have. Foraging has leveled up thanks to everything I've been finding. I can now make lightning rods and therefore batteries. Earnings for the day, well over 2,000 gold, mostly from my ancient fruit, 605 gold just for that, and the mushrooms, as I said, very valuable. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's been a slow week for videos. That pace will pick up through the weekend and into next week. Hope you like this one. Thanks for watching.